It's your man Jack. I'm here again with another e-bike. Check this thing out. Here we go. CYCROWN CycKnight. The names are wild. CYCROWN CycKnight. So let's go ahead and get this thing out. The CYCROWN CycKnight is the bike of today. Let's see what it looks like assembled on the ground. And here it is, the CYCROWN CycKnight, ready for action. A sharp looking bike. The graphics look kind of cool. They're painted, so that's not coming off. And it has full suspension. So we've got a shock in the back and suspension in the front with a lock and rebound adjustment. So a pretty big bike. This is a full frame, not a short rider. This is a full. I'm 6 foot, and this thing is on the edge for being too big for me. So if you're 5'8" or up, should be all right. Anyway, let's take this thing out, see what it does. All right, we are set up here with the CYCROWN CycKnight Speedo app opened up, reset. So let's go ahead and see what it does. Full speed here. I got the pedal assist set to 5. I'm going to use only throttle, and then we'll take it off-road as well and see what it does. So let's go ahead. Here we go, full throttle. Okay, so we are speed limited to 20 miles per hour, showing 22 on GPS. So there are some limiting factors here. 20 miles an hour though, that'll keep you legal on the sidewalks. So keep that in mind. It's got plenty of power, I can tell. It wants to go faster, but it's not going to with the speed limit. And that might be adjustable as well in the options, but we're not going to, because this is how the bike comes. Acceleration, really good. It accelerates, as you can see, we're almost to 20 already in a matter of seconds, and over 20 according to the GPS. Can't really feel the suspension. Oh, that's why. It was locked. There it is. Okay. All right, so now we've got suspension. Let's go ahead and take it off-road. See how she does. She handles on-road really well, though. Okay. Remember, this is a folding bike, too, so portable. Gets the sand right here. Let's go ahead and stop in the sand. I'm gonna go full throttle. Here we go. Yep. She gets. That's not a problem. So beach friendly, I'm gonna say. And now let's get into the bumps and see what she does. It's not terrible. Suspension is working. It's a little clunky, I'll say. But it's going. Okay. Up this embankment. No problem. The seat's kind of interesting. It's a pretty big plush seat, but it feels like I want to say it feels a little like Jello. It's not a real firm seat. So keep that in mind. Plenty comfy though. Okay, down the hill, no problem. You can see it doesn't really have much trouble getting the speed off-road either. It's a solid 17 miles an hour off-road. So this thing can pretty much get you anywhere you want, I'd say. Definitely a capable little bike. I don't know if I would use it off-road all the time, but it definitely has the opportunity to get you places off-road. The battery meter is kind of interesting. It like swings when you're accelerating. It goes all the way down because I guess it's using up so much power, and then when you let off the throttle, the battery recovers, obviously, and then so does the meter. So it's a little tricky. If you're on the throttle the whole time, you're gonna think your battery's dying, but it's actually not. It's just probably has a pretty quick sampling rate. Okay, so there you go, the CYCROWN CycKnight, an interesting bike, definitely. If you want to get one of your own, check out the link in the description. Remember, this is a pretty tall bike, not for the short rider, I'm gonna say. And I've got the seat all the way down, so definitely consider that when you're making this purchase. But either way, a nice bike, nice big bike, attractive, looks sharp, definitely gonna get you where you want to go. CycKnight from CYCROWN. I'll see you guys in the next one. So there you go, another review of another bike, and we're getting a lot of these bikes in and out. And if you haven't seen some of the other bikes on the channel, go check them out. We do reviews for all kinds of bikes. We don't stop at one type. We've got scooters, we've got folding bikes, we've got big bikes, little bikes, dual batteries, motorcycles. They're not even really bikes. You know, if you haven't seen some of the other stuff that we have, go check it out. And this bike in particular, a big heavy folder. This is a heavy duty bike. You're definitely not going to be slinging this thing around very easily, but it is heavy duty, so if you're a big rider, you're heavy, you won't have any worries with this thing. This is a mean machine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the reviews. If there's any suggestions you have or any concerns you have, feel free to put them in the comments, and I will read the comments. I read all the comments. I'll address any questions or concerns you might have, and pick one up for your own, because these bikes are really what I would consider the future for transportation, commuting, and it's good to have a database of all the bikes so you can pick the one that's right for you. So anyway, hopefully you're enjoying it.